Hello everyone, let's go to the 70-second example. Make a program that reads indefinitely integer values whenever the user enters a perfect square number stored in a 10-position array. So the perfect 10th square number is stored in the reading and print in a single line, the array elements separate from each other for a single space. So let's go to the program and see what is happening here. First of all, you have to include the library stdio.h, which allows us to print messages on the screen. Moving on, I am using the math.h, which is the library that allows us to use the square root, the skrt on the C language. I am using the hashtag define to define a name and a value for this name. So every time I call this name, the value will be equal to 10, 10, and 10. Going on, I am including 5 int variables for the array of 10 places, the I, which will be the controller of our while loop, the integer, the square, and the root. So, the while loop has this conditional. So, what is this conditional means? The I has to be slower of 10. As we remember, an array of 10 places starts on the place 0 and ends on the place 9. That's why the I has to be slower to 10. This scanf will storage the value that you type in your keyboard on the computer memory with the name integer. And here I am extracting the root of the value integer with the square root of the integer. And the square will be equal to the root times root. So, if the square is equal to the integer, this number is a perfect square. So I will storage the value on the array, place it on the position 0 because the value of I on the first time is equal to 0, and with the value integer I am storing the value, the integer that you type in your keyboard, on the first place on the array, and this I will be incremented for the next place. So the array will be, the integer will be stored on the array placed on the position 0, and the next time in the position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we will stop on the position 9. And this is the while loop. Moving on, the for loop is just to print the values that you type and the values that is a perfect square. So the I is equal to 0, the I has to be lower to 10, and every time this for loop runs, the value of I will be increased by 1. Here, the value of I will be increased by 1 too. And this printf is just to print the value, %d space the value that you want. So, let's go to the terminal and see what is happening here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 72, 81, 100. Okay, so the perfect square numbers is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, and 100. As you can see, these numbers is perfect squares numbers. So, thank you for your attention. Link for the script is on the video description, and subscribe for regular content.